sorry, I had to start over because something happened with the live. I don't know. It happens. It's technical issues. So I think it'll take a little bit for people to kind of come over from the other live. I'm sorry for the mix-up. I'm just going to put the new live link out because I don't want to lose you guys. Bear with me 1 second. I had to wait for YouTube to find it. How is everyone? Hello. Welcome to the Friday Live, sort of. Come on. Public. There we go. Let me get the new link. Share. Hopefully this will take it. And I'm just going to put it on Facebook, guys. Sorry. I'll be catching up with you in a sec. How fast can I do all this stuff? All right, let me go back. I have to delete that old story. Delete. Delete. One more to Facebook. Groups. Oh, Roger's here. Hey, Roger. All right, we're good. Let me get in here. Okay, you're just gonna mess with me. They're really messing with me. Am I still live? Okay. I don't know what it's doing. I'll bring you up over here for now. How you guys doing? Happy Friday. I'm going to do a little ephemera make today, if I can walk and chew gum. I can't even get into my own live. This is so silly. All right, so I can't comment until this thing decides it's going to catch up. I'm going to have to restart my phone. So if you guys can just let anybody know coming into the chat that something is up with the chat right now, that would be helpful. I appreciate it. I know Timmy's also live out there, so yeah, I don't know why. Why is this not working? Let me see. I know Tim's live too, so hopefully everybody's over there. Come on. All right, I don't know what it's doing. Guys, I can't see the chat right now. Give me 5 minutes. I am so sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's doing. It says I'm live. I see you guys commenting. Hi, Patty. All right, I can kind of see it on my screen over here, but I can't get to the actual live on my other device, so that's what I'm working on. So we will be, we just have a little technical difficulty. What else is new? Happy Friday, right? Come on, refresh. You're killing me. Killing me. Sure, it's live. I don't know what it's doing. Let's see. This one says I'm live. That is not the one I want. This is the one I want. All right. I gotcha. Hello. Holy mackerel. All right. Who's here? Hi, Jenny. I don't know what happened. Yeah, it was the wrong orientation, and I always am pretty aware of that, so I don't know. Hi, Debbie and Michelle. Hello. I miss you too. 12 noon on Friday, unless there's technical difficulties, in which case it will be now. Hey, Teresa and Brenda, Patty and Karen and Mary and Chipped Feather. Hello. From Kentucky. Cool. All right. We're going to get to making. I'm just going to pull you up on my iPhone so I can see it up close because I don't have my glasses on and I don't want to keep leaning over the desk. So I'm going to start a new journal, a new big boy, a new big one. And so I need the ephemera, and it's always like a bear, right? Because I have so many pages and I need a lot of stuff, tucks and things. And yeah, just put it down. Oh, Netherlands. Hello, Femke. Okay, so here's where I'm going with this. Now that I can see everything. All right, all messages. I have some Tim Holtz fabric. This is from the palette line. This is the pink collage one. So I'm going to have this cover fabric, and I'm going to accent with these. I'm going to make some more yo-yos out of this, but these work really well, the ones that I made. So I thought those will go good. I'm going to make some more. I have lace. Oh, I'm so happy, Patty. I keep missing your lives. You go live when I'm having dinner or making dinner, which is usually between anywhere from 5:30 to 7:30. And I'm like, oh, I always miss her lives. But I'll try to catch one soon. I try to catch the replay. Roadrunner Media Studios in the house. Hello. Hi, Laura. And Lotke. Hello. So nice to see everybody. Isn't this gorgeous? Okay, so that's the fabric. Some of it. Anyway, I'll probably put in bits. I'm going to use a bunch of these doilies that I've acquired from many different locations for the cover and some internal pieces. I haven't decided the one. That's why I have a few out. Of course, I showed you some of the yo-yos I made. And then I'm going to work with the paper. So I had put all of the paper packs in the other live. So I'll add them to the description here if you're interested, but I'll call them out here too if you want to check them out. I was so organized. And of course, you know, when you're too organized, the universe just smacks you in the face. So I have some from my Rose Garden paper pack. These are gorgeous. I don't use them often enough, and I always tend to forget about them because they're one of my earlier packs. And so I have some lovely pieces from that. This one I made on Pinterest, and I made this using the tutorial that I recently put up for Canva for Crafters. So I just did like a little love story and did it in a light pink font, which I love. Love. Hi from Maine, Jonna. Nice to see you. Hey, Carrie. Hi, Debbie. Nice to see everyone. How you doing? These are from my wallpaper sample packs. There's 3 different packs, and this is coming out of 2 or 3 of them. And then I have my Shabby Chic Rendezvous, which looks like it got a little messed up with some of the lines. That's okay. Sometimes you can't always sit there and watch the printer. See how I gotta align my printer. But that's okay. I can cut some pieces out. That'll be fine. And it didn't happen to every page. So that's okay. So these are from Wallflower. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to make a bunch of different things. I brought out some of these faux Polaroids that I have. These are butterflies. I did some stamping on paper. I always have these bits around, so I'm going to probably use some of these. These are paper bags, like gift bags. They're not grocery bags because they're too thin. So I have that. I have some birdies that I stamped. I also have some circles that I have punched out. I always have tons of circles punched out. They're always useful. Some frames. These are the ones I got from Journal Say. I have a Journal Say unboxing from months ago, probably last year sometime early. And then these are ones that I make myself and cut them out with my Silhouette or Cricut, whatever is out at the moment. And then I also have some of these. I believe these are also Journal Say. So those are fun. Oh, hi, Nice Arts Paper. Thank you. Is there a pack I can buy all of the wallpapers together? There isn't. I have them separated out because some people like some of the items in one and not the other. So no, and I'm wondering if I'm frozen now. Did I freeze? No. Okay. I was just standing still. Just some floral fussy cuts. Some of these are the Paper Studio, and some are my own from my crafty cuts. I have some floral elements, and then butterflies. Okay, so that's kind of what we're going with as far as accents. I have some labels, and then just random labels. I keep a box. I think some of these are Tracy Fox. They're all over the place. I'm not going to say they're just one person. And then these are the stamps. So this is Tim Holtz or Stampers Anonymous. What is Tim doing over there? He's releasing some kind of stamps, I think, for Stamptember. I was frozen. Darn it. This silly phone, it's just not going to agree with me today. It's all good. We're going to make it work. These I got a while. I showed you guys from Bo Bunny. I haven't used them yet, but they have some cool little bits. I love doing these on little bits. And then my favorites here from Stampers. Hi, Jackie. How are you? Nice to see you here. Welcome, welcome. And so I have these, which are my favorite go-to. You know. Hello. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, and I have washi. I got my pretty washi out. So that, and then just some solids or some baseline. I don't use my washi enough. Do you guys feel the same way? Crashing it. Oh, no. What happened, Carrie? That's horrible. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's just, I am so sorry. That is, you have to have a backup of a backup. That's crazy. Wow, I'm so sorry, girl. You're busy enough. You don't need these kind of shenanigans. Did you lose anything else? Gosh, I hope not. Oh, I bet it was. I'm so sorry. Well, that's the free ones I had sent. Wow, you guys. I'm sorry. All right, I'm going to get to making. Michelle, I'm so sorry, girl. You guys, you're not having a good day. All right, I'm going to make a journal card. So I didn't print on the other side of these. My intention was that I would just kind of back them to themselves or something else. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, you lost everything? You know, don't throw your external away. There are recovery services. They can grab the stuff out of there. You just take it to like, one of these businesses and they will do that for you. All right. So this one's got some lines in it from my printer, but that's okay because I can work with them. This one's not too bad. Let's make some journal cards. I have tried every way to Sunday to get my printer to print borderless, and it doesn't work. But I've been thinking this takes up so much of my time that I might invest in one that just does borderless. I literally have tried every trick that you guys have sent me. I print out of Photoshop or PDFs out of Adobe, and sometimes sometimes the margins are just bigger than others, but they're not smaller at all. Oh yeah, you definitely need to go and have somebody. Oh my goodness, that's terrible, Carrie. Yeah, go have somebody look at it. There's people who can do recovery, and it's worth every penny. I've had to do it in the past for laptops that went kind of crazy. All right, so I want to put this on here. Do you guys hear Roger? He's here. Roger and friends, they showed up. Let's go this way. I'm kind of like discombobulated. So if you're new here, this is not normal. Actually, it probably is really normal. All right, let's do 4.5. Then I have a number to work with. Ah, it's terrible. I'm so sorry, Carrie. Don't believe him. They're going to probably tell you something to make you pay more money. They can do great things. So I would get a second opinion. Definitely get a second opinion. Oh, I see. What a nightmare. I've been there. That's why I have 3 externals. I have Dropbox and I have a Google Drive. So depending on the importance of stuff, I have like triple redundancies because I can't deal with those shenanigans. All right, so this is my first piece. We finally got there. I know. I told you. It's not always like this. Yeah, definitely try someone else. That's not true. Unless you like drilled through your hard drive, there's usually somebody that can recover it. If it just crashed, that's usually easy to recover. So I hope you find someone that can do that for you, even if you have to send it out. It's nuts. That's not cool because you're business docs too. And you guys have a lot going on. So did I do this one different? It looks different. Anyway. Wow. Look at me. So anyway, Carrie, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that doesn't. I have an old laptop from like 12 years ago, and they could probably get it off of that drive. As long as the drive is a drive, they can recover all sorts of stuff. But all right, let's ink it up because I re-inked my inker. I saw Patty struggling on one of the replays I was watching with her inker pad. I think it was the one I watched yesterday or at 2 a.m. I don't remember. Yeah, don't format it. Definitely don't format your hard drives. If you have data, if you have pre-existing data. Good call, Michelle. You know, because it's probably happened to you. All right, this is sticky now. All right, let's decorate. Let's decorate it. I don't want to spend a ton of time. But I want everything to be pretty. I want everything pretty. I think I caught just like a small portion of it. I am always going at 1,000,000 miles an hour. And so I kind of never know what's going on, where I've been. Hey, Lizzie, Cape Town, Africa. I caught the live chat. Oh, it's all good. Let's what else do we want to do? Let's see what we got. I've got these stamped pieces that I love to use. So we can get out one of them and a flower. Nope, I have a flower. Let's see. A label, another label maybe. Let's see what I got. That's kind of pinky. I like that. That's cool. Hey, Lynn. Nice to see you. Was anybody over at Tim? I'm sorry, I looked away for a second. He was doing some kind of, you did a cluster mass make yesterday? Oh, very cool. How'd it go? I love cluster mass makes because you can use up all your scraps. That's so fun. So what is Tim selling now? I think he's like trying to buy an island. The man is working hard. He's working hard. I saw his thing come up. I'm like, figures. Noon on a Friday. That's okay. That's okay. It is what it is, right? Oh, that's why I have top fans going. Chat filter. I wasn't watching Tim. You were adulting. Oh, sorry. That stinks. All right, so we have that, and then we can kind of do something like that. I'll sew around it. Like that? I like that. I need a bigger desk. Can somebody please send me a bigger desk? My upstairs desk is huge, but I can't bring that down here because it's huge. So I'm wishing for things I really can't accommodate. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do it this way with a glue stick. I'm going to use my glue bottle, and that is upstairs. I will be right back. 2 seconds. Okay, this is going to be one for the books, I'm telling you. All right, here we go. With my new topper. My new topper. Isn't it so pretty? I love it. I need my standing desk because I stand and craft, and sometimes I sit and craft, so I need the height adjustment, unfortunately. I've tried sitting and crafting lately, and it's really hard for me to do now because I am always standing. I've been a grown-up since, yeah, me too. Probably like 9. All right, so that's that. That's kind of pretty, right? I need some words. We always need words. I probably have some love words. Two hearts in love need no words. The universe is talking to me. Craft launch. About to have a craft launch. The table. Craft a launch. What's that? You're going to throw it? Is that the one that you were talking about very early on that you didn't like? That one? You want to cut the corners here. Oh, I'm so glad you like them. Yeah, you're welcome. I love to see what you guys do with them. One lady wrote me that she was making cards with the papers, and I was so excited. And somebody else was using them in some kind of like wall art piece. It's so fun. It's so fun to see what you guys do. I'm putting that right there. Oh, okay. Got it. It's so full. Mine's always full too. When I'm crafting, see? Because it's small, you know? I don't have a lot of. We'll go this way. There we go. This is good for like little notes and stuff. All right, so that piece is done. Let's make a tag. I have some book page here that I previously cut, and I'm assuming you guys can hear me okay. My mic has been a little weird. So where did I just put? Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's do 2. Then I can get 2 for 1. Oh, craft a lanch, like a avalanche. That's what you were probably going for, right? Let's make a bunch. We're here, right? I need tags are always in demand. This one can be a taller one. Actually, this one I'll just fold over. The sweet season. Oh, I like that. We're going to fold this side over instead. Actually, we'll go this way. How fun is that? That's the name of the book, so I probably have a lot of those. Oh, that's nice. I wish I was crafting in front of a window. Ink. No, wrong side. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness it's Friday. Yeah, it's been cool. It's warm again today, which is annoying now. In the spring, I'm like, oh, yay, warm. Now I just want to cozy up. But, yeah, is it still warm wherever you are? Oh, what? Wait, what? Invited them? What are you doing? To hear? Thank you. I don't know. We'll see. That's probably going to be glued down, so I don't have to do the other side. I want a piece of black die cut. Oh, I have some green too. We should probably keep those out. Here we go. Oh, that's blue. Tell me I don't have any more tall die cuts. Not in black. Oh, wait, here's one. Let's take out. No, I don't like that one. I'll take out this one, a couple of these birds, and then put it away. Gotta have the birds, right? Can't have romance without birds. Sorry. There's some more of these. They're all tangled because I did not store them in my book. Hi, Roger. Did you bring friends? I think you brought friends. Oh, that's so nice, Carol. Very nice. 91. Thank you, Michelle. You're the best. I miss you on the lives. Wow, we're all in the heat. Yeah, Carrie, I expected it was going to be hot by you. 67. That's a great year. 68, 77. Not bad. Stickville. Not an actual town name. I think I should put some paper on it first, right, though? So let's get some of those pieces. And we'll trim these up. I need my cup with my water. I think this one's water. Doesn't say alcohol, so it's got to be water. Should be good. Okay, there we go. All right, so let me trim this. Oh, well, I hope I see you again here soon. I kind of thought maybe you were working a day job. Or you just don't like me anymore. Ooh, 86. 86. Oh, 66 in New Mexico. Nice. I thought you'd be a little warmer. Where in New Mexico do you hail from? Oh, maybe I should do this piece over here. And then this can poke through the other side. That would be cool, right? I feel like I didn't cut that right. You have no attention span. That's all right. That's all right. All right, so me navigating space here. Let's see. Let's do like that and see what I have left for the other side. It's getting cool at night. Yeah, that's the part I like, is when it's like nice and cool in the morning and I can sit out there with my coffee and watch the birdies and just enjoy without the horse flies coming after me. Stupid horse flies. Okay, so we'll put this piece down. Jackie, are you the Jackie Sanford, the one with the YouTube channel? The mixed media artist? Is it the right person? Do I have the last name right? The amazing mixed media. Oh, thank you, Jackie. I think that's the last name, but I could be wrong. Fly, don't bother me. I heard you singing too on your live, Patty. We are like, I don't know, soul sisters. I said something to Tiffany at Amethyst Raven. I don't see her here today, but she's just saying stuff, and I'm like, I think we were like sisters in another life. And she said something like soul aligned souls or something. I'm like, oh, I like the way she put that. Yeah, I don't think the tickets went on sale yet for the Rhinebeck thing yet. They still have 2023 and 2024 stuff. They're so bad with their website. They are horrible. You can't register for classes, and by the time you do, like by the time they get it there, like all the classes they're filled. It's so annoying. I wish they'd get their act together. Honestly, I'll do your website for you. Just send me the info. I don't know if they have external issues, with vendors or whatever, but it's so annoying. Not you. Oh, that's okay. I'm still so happy. Yeah. All right. So now we need a piece. Maybe the green would be better. Do we like the green? Can you guys, is it too busy with all these papers here? Move the dang papers. I think I want to do that. I need a little tiny label. I took all the bigger labels out of here because it's really hard to search through this thing when you have all this stuff. No. You are noisy, sir. Oh, I'll do that. Styles. Or 1900. We'll just take the 1900 part. And I'll get rid of the of and put the styles back into my word box. Yes, definitely. Are you staying nearby? My daughter lives not too far from there. And so I didn't know what your plans were. I'm only going to go one day, and it's going to be whatever day you're going. So I'm going. She's going to come with me. We're going to have a blast. You like the contrast of the first one? Uh-oh. Which one? Oh, the black. All right, I'll do that next, just for you. We'll do another one. I need a bunch anyway. Yeah, me either. I go for the llamas and the sheep. I go and I talk to all the sheep herders and the, people who own all the llamas and stuff. And I just picture myself coming home with a llama or a sheep or a lamb. I just want a little baby. Oh, and you can't get off. Oh, you're driving. How far of a drive is that for you? It is gorgeous here. Okay, so we have that, and then maybe I could just use one of these as a journaling card. How fun is that? And yeah, so I'm gonna, this is gonna go down if I don't move it. I can see it now. Here you are. Yeah, I'm just curious. That's quite a drive. But I'm excited though. I hope it's a really good day. Last year, my daughter and I the weather was like amazing. It was so amazing. The trees were all um, bloomed, like the autumn fall colors, but they hadn't fallen off yet. It was just so stunning. I'm gonna put some stuff on here. I think I'll cut these out of this. Look at that guy. The drive is absolutely gorgeous. I agree. All right, I'm going to put him on there. $11. Yeah, that's actually, well, it's the going back that I'm always worried about. But it is a nice day trip. I'm good. I'm so glad you're coming. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I get to meet the Patty. I get to meet you, friend. I feel like I need some color. Where are my circle punches? Let's see. I brought down too much paper. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, Nashville. Oh, wow. 3 hours to get home when you take an hour to get there. Maybe we'll do like that. When I worked in Connecticut, it was an hour and a half each way commute every day, except weekends. So 3 hours of my day was lost to commute time. I gotta tell you, I'll never get those hours back. I don't know how I did it. I was much younger, but I had young kids at home. I was kicking butt. I've always been a bit of an overachiever, but yeah, crazy, right? Let's put a letter in it because it's just like screaming for something in the center there. How big is the center? Wait, let's put something else. Let's put a little bee. No, a ladybug. Let's put a ladybug. I'm not anymore either, Patty. I can't. I don't even want to go to the store. It's like 20 minutes away, 15 minutes away. And I just curl up in the fetal position thinking about it. No, don't make me go. Oh, thanks, Carrie, but I think that's a little much. I do have a DJ stamp though, because it was a really cool stamp and I wanted it. I don't. Is it a stamp or no? It is a stamp. I got. You see them, you'll see why I got them. Where's the other ones? Okay, these are the Hither and Yon ones. I also have these in a DJ stamp, but here they are. They're old like typeset stamps. Look how cool. But I do have a D and a J somewhere. I just don't know where. Because that's my craft room. Yeah, they're here somewhere. Anyway, I put a ladybug. Oh, it's gray. I thought I had picked green. No wonder it doesn't look like I expected. All right, so that's that. Does it need a word? Maybe. What's in here? Stunning. I like stunning. You look stunning. In that same voice, that's you look marvelous. Fill out spreadsheets with fun crafting stuff. I'll never need one for anything else. What? What are you saying? What did I miss? I can get where I need to be in under 10 minutes. There's days I'm like, oh, it would be so great if I could like walk to a store. Because I can, but it's 5 miles away. I'd probably be a lot skinnier. But there's days I'm just like, oh, it'd be nice to just go out in the city because I lived in the city for a while and I lived in Staten Island for a long time. We'll do stunning up here. And I kind of miss the convenience, but I don't miss the annoying aggravation of it all. You know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. All right, let's put this on this side so I can write. Oh my goodness, this guy's getting louder and louder. What? You're trying to get their attention? What's going on there, sir? Maybe it's a ma'am. Hi, sweet pea. I went to get an eye exam because I needed a new one. And I think there's something up with my retina because when I look at letters in the one eye, it's not blurry. It is blurry. She fixed that. But it kind of looks like somebody took water and dropped it on the words. And you know how water makes the words kind of spread? So I had what I think was a minor retinal tear a couple of years ago that I fixed with eye drops. I was like seeing this thing shoot across my vision. And I did some online research and I found a lady's channel. She only had like 1 or 2 videos on the channel, and it was specifically about this because her husband had it. And so she had these eye drops, which, by the way, you can't get in the US anymore because they probably work so well. They didn't want us to have them. So we have to import them from like Germany. But anyway, I put these eye drops on my eye and it really helped. It helped, and it stopped the flashing, and I like was seeing a circle. But she thinks that there's probably some permanent damage on my retina, which I am not going through all that. I've seen people have torn retinas and have that surgery, and it is nuts. Like having to hang your head over. Why is that turning? Oh, it got my ink. So we're not doing all that. But she wants me to go see a retinal, and I'm like, I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Hi, Jane. Hello. Oh, friends. It's like a home week. Okay. So we got that. We got 2. Not bad. All right. I'm going to keep going. What should I make next? I'm going to use the scrap so I can, let me see if this will help eliminate some of that lining that's going on there. Sort of. And well, let's just punch it out with a hole punch, and then I don't have to worry about it. Get the 2-inch. I was looking at a 3-inch hole punch the other day in Hobby Lobby, and I should have gotten it. But I didn't. Nope. Let's do this one. Yeah, Excel is very powerful. I'm just not a fan of Microsoft products. Because I'm a Mac, so I'm usually in Google Sheets. But when I worked in accounting forever, I guess I could use this. I used Excel all the time. Never used it to its capacity. But now it's easier because with ChatGPT, I can just ask it what I need to do. But I use mostly Google Sheets. Where are you, sir? It's very noisy. Can you guys hear the cricket? Oh no, Carrie, you're having a bad week. Quilt top in color. In Excel? The spreadsheets you mapped out? Oh, did you do like boxes and do it that way? Very cool. You do hear them? Yeah, they come and visit. It's a thing. All right, so I have that. I can use that on something. I'll make a tag. I like the Google Sheets better than Excel. Yeah, I like Google Sheets. I just like it because it's convenient. I can get it everywhere. Like trying to use Excel on a phone, that's silliness. It's silly. All right, I don't want to use any more of that. Put you over here. No. All right, I'm not going to use you. What's over here? Oh, let's use a piece of this. I can make another one. Hi, Annette. Thanks. Yeah, he seems to love me too. Maybe he can sense you're all here. He's trying to get an audience for his singing career. I don't know. I can't even hold my cricket. Not that cricket. The fussy cutting for the September kit is not too bad, I have to say. Patty, I know you were cutting. I thought it was going to be a little worse. It didn't take that long. So I just was listening to a podcast and went to town. Had to catch up on all my stuff. I have so much stuff. I also went sort of through my YouTube and just deleted a bunch of channel subscriptions that I don't even watch anymore. Not they're in unrelated subjects. Because I'm like, this is crazy. When I'm going to look for something, I have so much stuff in there. Yes. Yes, Carrie. Yes, ma'am. I will. No, she's not. She's not singing my soundtrack music. That's a fun little ditty, isn't it? Now everybody's making music. I see a lot of channels now with their own custom stuff, which is so cool. All right, we'll put a birdie. A birdie. Hello, birdie. He needs a frame. Let's use one of these frames. You're the bestest. It's quite the quandary you're in there. I think I'm more worried about all that plumbing stuff. Like, that's crazy. It's a lot. We have this little. Oh, it's not quite big enough for it. There was another one though I saw. It looked like an oval. We'll choose that one. These little pieces are so fun, but it's like a barrel of monkeys. There's me aging myself. Remember that game, A Barrel of Monkeys? It was so fun. What do you think? Something like that? Worried about his tail. And the words are upside down. All right, let's see. Let's see you, sir. That's better. Let's do that one. Oh, really, Debbie? That's fun. Times are so simple then. I sound so old now. When I'm going on about, and I'm not going to share any of it here, but when I'm going on about the politics of the world and, all the stuff that is wrong with the world, which I don't focus on a lot, but, every so often just stuff gets to you. I say I sound like that old uncle from the 70s that used to just sit by himself under the tree with a can of Ringgold or Paps or something. And he used to just be shouting out how the man was keeping him down. And I'm like, that's me now. That's me. I am that person going on about the politics of the world. That's me now. I thought about that, but then I thought that he would kind of sit centered in the center. I don't know, Carrie. We need to do a craft session together. There he is. Hello, friend. I just want some fun stuff. Label. I'll put a little label or something. I don't know. What do we got? It would be fun. Where you put the apples in the tree. Oh, I don't know. What is that called? I'll be on. Oh, really? I had to move it because the heart was covering the words. Very cool. So she craft drafted you? No, I don't like those labels for this theme. I was looking for something. I don't know what I'm looking for, honestly. I think just a word. I think words are going to do better in this mix than labels. Loved. Oh, well loved. How about well loved? We'll use both. Not on this one, but anyway, you get the idea. Next Thursday. And she goes, I think, 7 p.m. Central Time. Is that right? Let me put this on a piece of black cardstock. I think it'll stand out a little more. And kind of go with the theme. Feed the chickens. They don't need to eat. Hey, Teresa. Welcome. Apples to Apples. Is that the name of the game? What are you up to these days, Jenna? Speaking of Jennies, have you guys seen any of those videos where the guy's just walking around going, "What year were you born?" And then they'd answer, and then he'd go, "What's Jenny's number?" And like nobody knew what he was talking about except like us old folks. Just hanging around, just doing stuff. Did you see what Tim was doing? I know you like to watch Tim. What do we think? I gotta do something with the other side, I suppose. I have some scraps, so let me just put a scrap. All right. Ooh, let's leave these out. I was looking for doilies earlier. They're all in here. Ooh, how about we do a tea bag? That would be cool. I don't know if we'll be able to write on it. Well, that's kind of cool. Get my glue stick. If you lose like your ShopRite card or you don't have it with you and you don't remember your number, I think you can like use that number and it's for every like store. Somebody used it. Books.google.com. Books.google.com will get you free books. There's a bunch of them though. So that the Gutenberg Project is another one where you can get free books. I think it's called the Gutenberg Project. If you just search that, there's a ton of free books there. The New York Public Library Online, NYPLNY, something like that. I don't know, but you can get free books there. Pickle.com, free books. PICRYL. Lots of fun stuff. Hi, Debbie. Nice to see you. Oh, I hope she feels better soon. It's nice spending time with you too. Thanks for stopping by. Paul, it's a terrible job. Today is day 2. What are you doing? That's a terrible job. Oh, I can't. I don't know. That's nice, right? That's not bad. I kind of like that. Just cut it off. Books.google.com. And the Gutenberg Project. I think it's Gutenberg. It could be Burg. I'm not sure. Lots and lots of free books and scans and Pickrell, Picryl. Okay, so that's that. That's got to dry a little, so I can't ink this side, though it does need some trimming. Yes, so many free digital books. These are digital books. Me too, until I see one, and then I'm like, oh, I should use that tea bag. I have 8 tea bags upstairs that are dried and ready to be disassembled, and I have to get on that. All right, so let's use you, and we will make. I always need a lot of journaling cards, so I'm going to make another journaling card, and I'm just going to fold this one in half to make my life easier. Put you over there. Because this is going to be a full-size journal, and I'm so excited for it. I'm going to have embroidery and lace, and it's going to be all feminine and pretty and like outside my comfort zone. And it's not for a custom or anything. It's just something I wanted to do because I wanted to get like a real feminine look to one. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, the ones that I bought, what was it? Tazo tea, thinking that I could do that, but they were like those nylon bags and I couldn't use them. So pickerel's fun too. Yeah, it has all sorts of. It's hard to describe. You just got to go there and look through the collections. They have basically so much stuff, and a lot of it is. It's mostly public domain and Creative Commons free, so you can use it in commercial creations. You still got to check because every once in a while I'll run into one that isn't public domain. You don't want to get copywritten. You don't want one of those cease and desist letters from lawyers. Ah, Louisiana tea. I love Libby. My Libby app is so awesome. I read all my magazines on Libby. It's one of my favorite apps. It goes if you have a library card, you can get a Libby app and you can read books for free. You can read magazines for free, listen to audiobooks for free. Love it. It's one of my favorite apps. It's on my page 2 of my phone. It's so good, right? It's so good. What's Hoopla? I don't know what Hoopla is. And what's Boundless? I'll have to try those. Hoopla and Boundless. Are they good? Are they better than Libby? Is it the same stuff? I need all the details now. I learned so much from you guys. I love coming to these lives. When I can pay attention, oh my goodness. Hoopla. It's for audiobooks. Okay, hold on, because I'm gonna get it because I'm gonna forget. You know how it goes. Hoopla. Oh my, oh, are you kidding me with all my, uh-oh. Hoopla. You guys don't mind, right? I hope. Hoopla. I don't know Boundless. Oh, there it is. Hoopla, digital books, comics, movies. Ooh, comics. Good, because I like to read manga. I have the cutest little manga-esque book. It's for Watership Down. You know, the classic book Watership Down. Is it Watership Down? I think it is. Anyway, so somebody made it into like a manga-esque book, and it's like the cutest little story with that storyline. It's an interesting contrast. Is it Watership Down? I think that's the name of it. Yeah, by Richard Adams. Oh, very cool. You like those, Beth? Thank you. Yeah, I downloaded it. So, Hoopla, what's Boundless? Do I need Boundless in my life if I have Libby and Hoopla? Because I already have too many apps. That's pretty, right? Hi, Beth. Oh, forget Hallmark. Oh, it's my crutch. It keeps me from doing stuff. The Hallmark Channel. I can't watch it, but in the Christmas time. I love all the love story. I love love. I love being in love. I love love love. I love watching people in love. I'm such a sucker for a good love story. Just pick your favorites. I love my hoopla. Okay, so they're pretty similar. And Lifetime. Yeah, see, I can't. I won't get anything done. I thought I had a bigger one, but I guess not. Where are you? Here you are. I guess I'll use you. I feel like it needs something really big. Where's my... Oh, I also bought, and I'm not a fan of glitter, you guys know. So when Tim was mixing up glitter the other day, I'm like, you make me want to buy glitter, Tim, but I'm not buying glitter. So I got these, which are technically glitter, I know, but look how big they are. I didn't open them. I got them specifically. I want to do some shakers for this journal, but I thought these were really cool. And I like the color of this. It's not like pinky pink, which is not my jam. I know it's some of your, but look, see, glitter gets everywhere. You can't even help it. You can't even go away. Which is why I don't like glitter, but I love Michelle glitter. And then this one, which is like, ooh, iridescent. Well, that's why you get glitter everywhere, because you're a complete klutz. Shout out to my stalkers. All right, see? Very nice, right? All right, see? Now I can't get it on my hand. Oh my goodness, did you guys see the Paper Posh lady's latest video? That poor woman. She's the sweetest little crafty lady, and she gets so much hate. I feel so bad for her. I mean, we all get it, but like I feel like she gets targeted almost. It's pretty, right? All right, so I took down this because I thought I could find something bigger. Ooh, what about that? A castle for Christmas. And oh, really? Really? Okay, I'll have to keep an eye on it. I don't have Netflix, but I do have Prime. I canceled my Netflix because I just wasn't watching it. What else? Oh, what are you? I think these are Tim Holtz wallpaper ones. Oh, you. I love you. Oh, look, I got to look at all this pretty stuff I don't normally use that I'm finding I can use now in this one. Oh. Does that clash? Oh, it does kind of clash. All right, so I think that's all I see here. What's her name? Why what? Why do I hate glitter? Is that your question, Carrie? Because it gets everywhere. I think it comes back to like just having kids. And you know, when you're a busy mom, which I was always pretty busy, and little hands that, you know, they can't control how they move. They go to pick something up and like their hand jerks. It's not even their fault. It's just because their motor skills aren't developed. And just the nightmares of Christmas time making ornaments of glitter, and just that's why I don't like glitter. Oh, the paper posh lady? I don't know. It's like people go in her comments and are so mean to her. And we probably wouldn't know about it, but this is the second video I've seen from her where she addresses it on camera, which maybe she shouldn't do that because I feel like it just encourages them. But hey, you got to do whatever. It's your channel. Yeah, and they just give her hate, and I don't know why, because people are mean. I guess they're just mean, and they are, you know, unhappy. And why else would you try to make somebody else feel pain if you're not in pain? That's how I feel anyway. That's my opinion. I'm moving on now. Who shouted you out on the live? Oh, the paper posh lady? I'm not sure. Ooh, a piece of tape sounds good. Actually, I need some washi, right? We need to get some washi. Thank you. Look, it's like circular, so I can put it down here. I think that'll be really pretty. Maybe I could put a butterfly in there. We like that, right? All right, let me see where I'm putting it. They can be. They can be. I agree. And it's unfortunate. I try to not give it much because I don't know where anybody is in their journey. You know, I try to. My daughter will definitely vouch for this. Her entire life, she would come home and say, "This person did this," whether it was to her or somebody else, because she's like me. She like fights for the underdog. And I'd be like, okay, but you have to, maybe that person is going through something that you're not aware of. And, you know, it got so old. She's like, Mom, you're always saying that it could be something else. Maybe they're just really mean people. And she's right. They could be really mean people. But I don't think we're born mean. I don't think we are. I think we kind of, it's a learned skill. Is it a skill? I don't know. It's a learned default. It's a learned trauma response. Okay, am I going to still be able to? Yes. I love it. Yeah, it's always now Fridays at noon. So I've been looking at memberships to do a members only live too, to add one more in. But yeah, I think I'm going to do it as a members live, but we'll see. We'll see. I have some other stuff going on. So I may be doing that instead. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Watch this space. I keep giving you guys promises with no no outcome. You're probably all like, she's just full of crud. She's just full of crud. She has no plans. Girl has no plans. But I do. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. Learned behavior. You're right. Right? Like they say pit bulls are horrible dogs, but I honestly believe that it's not the pit bull, it's the humans behind the pit bulls. So I have never found pit bulls to be horrible dogs. They have always been the most loyal dogs I've ever owned. Okay, see how that wrinkled because of my glue stick? If I don't press it down really hard, I can let it dry like that, and then I'll have like some texture to go over with my glue stick. You do that too because you always. Yeah. Okay, I always forget what I say too. Like I'm talking so fast and then somebody answers because there's a delay and I'm like, what did I just say? I forgot. Posted a YouTube video 2 days ago. Oh, are you guys using the hype video? Melissa, Patty, your friend Melissa, she reached out to me. She was telling me on Instagram that she was hyping videos. She had hyped one of mine. Thank you again, Melissa. And thank you to anybody who's hyping my videos. I appreciate it. She was just wondering, kind of like what we were seeing as creators. And I'm not seeing anything about it. And I've hyped your videos, Carrie. I've hyped your videos, Patty. I think I hyped, Carrie at the Paper Monkey because she hyped mine. But you only get so many hypes. But I'm not seeing anything like behind the scenes in the studio area. Is anybody else seeing anything? Like I don't see anything in my analytics. Yeah, there's like a hype button now they're making a big deal about. But when you go to the hype area of YouTube, you don't even see you don't even see crafting. All right, I'm losing track here, guys. Can't walk and chew gum. It's just no good. I was saying that when I was on Pam's live. Like this is really hard for me to do. Oh, I love that. I guess you can hype a video and it's supposed to give smaller channels. And they said anything under 500,000. I'm thinking that is not a small channel. Like in my world, a small channel is, kind of like under 1,000, where people are trying to gain a following. I think getting to that first 1,000 is one of the hardest things. It took me the longest time to get there. And then after that, it seemed like it went a little easier, but still, 400,000 is not a small channel to me. Maybe that's just my purview, but so I don't think it's really geared for us crafters and DIYers, but I'm not seeing anything. I don't know. I'm always on the computer, so I think I don't see it in there. Maybe I'm missing it, but I love that. It needs a tabby on the side because it'll probably be a tuck. I'll do both. I'll do some one way and some the other. I need a drink of water. Yeah. The problem I see though with treasure books is she got a lot of those followers after she did that decorated pen video, which I love her channel. I'm not saying anything, so don't start drama. I know you guys wouldn't, but I have lurkers. I love Natasha's channel. So she got a lot of her followers from that pen video. So this is just like a YouTube lesson. She got a lot of those from doing those decorated pens, and which is great. because it brought like crafty people to her channel. But I'm sure she also got an audience of people like, kids who are in middle school and kids who are, and unless she has it labeled not for kids, which maybe YouTube shows it to them, maybe not. They're under their parents' account or whatever. Where should I put this? And that's probably not her like ideal audience. I'm just saying, like, she probably got a lot of followers who were not her ideal audience. So when you're posting videos, if you're doing a themed channel of some type, just keep it in theme. So if you do have something that goes viral or viral for you, then you know that the followers you're getting are mainly in your niche or interest. Yeah, me too, Carrie. Like, and that wasn't that long ago. I think that one video did over 1 million views for her. And then she had another one that followed, which had the same problem, which now I see she kind of shifted her content a little, just a little, not a lot. She still does a lot of junk journal stuff, but she has some other stuff filled in there. And I think that's because she's got that alternate audience in there now. What else does this need, guys? Does it need a bird or a butterfly, like a 3D butterfly? I think I need to put something back here so we can write, right? No drama. Whoa, 1900. You're almost at 2K. Woo! Whale tail tab with an eyelet and charm. Maybe, so me and the crocodile don't get along so well. I'll do it, but it is never good for me. My crocodile hates me. It really does. I have these cool ones. Maybe there's something funky in here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So we can write. What are you? Oh, that's so cute. It's a little dress. Candy. I'm just going to use a regular one. I don't think they like anybody. Though I do get stuff, and I'm like, how did you do that so well? Like, I legit tried to take I wish somebody would come out with something that worked a little better. Because I love the look, but maybe it's my eyelets. I always say that. It's probably my eyelets. White, or maybe we'll do one of these. You have 100? Ooh, yeah, it's hard. Like, so that to me is like a smaller channel anyway. Do it up here. Sometimes I have to go down here because, like, when you put a dangle, let me put a piece of washi over that first. That'll totally mess it up. Thank you, Jackie. That'll totally screw it up. So why not? What the heck? Let's do this one's got some script on it. Well, that's kind of selfish, crocodile. Corporates. Oh, you're back, Roger. I scared you for a minute, but now you're back. All right, I have to change this around. This one. What's going on? What'd I miss? Party time shot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got a live stream. I want you to live stream, Carrie. All right, here we go. It's not bad this time. Not bad, right? But see how the back looks, and it's always painful. I always feel like somebody's going to get hurt. See, it's not just a... It is not just an inking tool. That's not bad. I feel like it still needs something here. What did you say? Somebody call something out? Hey, Karen. Hello. 1-0. Aw. That's so sweet of you guys. Yeah, if you have a channel, shout it out. Get some love. Just kind of put the @ and the channel name, and then like the full channel name, not what you call yourself. And then just say a little something about what you do. And if you're watching this on the replay, you can put it in the comments, because I love to share the love. Spend time with friends. Loved friendship, faithfulness. Let's do faithfulness, because I think it's kind of going to be like a lovey-dovey kind of feminine journal. So like that. Okay, let's get rid of you. I usually like do all my eyelets and everything at the end, but since you're here, since you're all here, where did I put that other bag of goodies? Oh, there you are. Let's put you in here. How should we celebrate 101? How should we celebrate 101, Michelle? Ooh, ooh. I think you should make a song. I think you should go to Suno and make a song about it. You should do a live. You should do a live celebration. That's what you should do. I do a giveaway tomorrow for you, Michelle. Oh, that's nice. Beth, I don't think I'm following you. Let me follow you. Oh, Beth's got 1,000, so she's creeping up there. Guess Janet Nash. Oh, fun. There we go. I just followed you. That was so nice of you to do a giveaway. So everybody go follow Beth, and you can enter to win a giveaway. Suno. I used, I think it's called SUNO AI, but just look up song making AI, and whatever comes up before letters and starts with S and looks like sumo is the one. Oh, how nice, Carrie. All right, so I'll consider that done, but let me put the paper on the back because we need a space to write, right? Right. I have to do more coffee dyed paper. I don't even know if it's going to be a nice weekend. It would be nice to do it outside this weekend. There you go. Nice. Oh, I think I need more. So let's do another little one up top. Because we can. All right, Patty, I'm gonna have to give you my cell, and we can coordinate. Because I can't wait to meet you in person. I'm so excited. This is too big. So, yes, I will. I will DM you on Insta because I know you're on there. Patty saved my life on September 1st. She saved my life. I posted my normal monthly video with the freebie. Oh, look, how cute is that? And I had the wrong link in there. And she reached out to me through a DM and she's like, hey, silly woman, what are you doing? No, she's very nice. She's like, I don't know if it matters, but it's wrong. Like, ah! And I almost left for the day. I was almost like out of here. So you, girl, you saved me. You saved my life. See, I love this community. That's why I don't understand the hate at the paper posh lady. I don't. I love her. I think she's amazing, and I don't think she should. I don't think anybody deserves hate online unless you're hating online. And even then, just don't encourage them. There we go. I think that's kind of cool. Oh, you're sweet. I was very grateful. It would have been a bad day for me. I have a fern. So how about we stamp a little fern because I am in love with this stamp. And this is a cool, and I got rid of like so many of these stamps. I gave them to a lady who does daycare. So, and she's a crafter. So she works with, her husband works with my husband. And so I gave her a bunch. And then these came into my purview. And I'm like, I need those, even though they're on a block. Trying to figure out where I want this. Hi. Watching but working. Good. We're body doubling. It's the big term these days. Everybody's body doubling. The posh paper lady or the stamp? Yeah, me too. That's why I like to watch her, is because she always is like, she took the 12 by 12 paper and turned it into gift bags. And I thought, well, how cool is that? That's like so funky. And I will never, ever, ever, ever understand. I don't want to understand. I think like I don't know. I think if I leave it, then you could write like a little something here and then you could write a bigger passage here. I think I should stop. I need to stop. I need to learn to when to stop. That's a really cool one. I like that one. Okay, we need more. What time is it? Oh wow, it's 1:30. Guys, this day is like flying. You're still here. Thank you. You're so sweet. Let's make some tags. Let's make some stack and whack. You want to do some Gail stack and whack? I think Gail learned it from somebody else, but I remember from her. Do we have some solid colors? I know I do. Yeah. Yeah, let's do some of this. Oh, Michael sent me their coupon. It must be Friday. Yeah, she's out there. She's doing good stuff. All right, I need 5 patterns, so we'll do these 5. I'm going to put the rest of these papers over here because I'll just throw them on the floor like I do. All right, put this away because it's in my way. This is the longest live I've done in a while. I'm usually not good, but I have some energy today because I slept last night. Let's do some tags. Oh, 7:30 p.m. Okay. Well, I hope you're having a good evening. I don't know what they are. It really doesn't matter. There's no excuse as to why you're mean. You know what I mean? Uh, because there's every opportunity to be nice. And, you know, who knows? Who knows? All right, I'm going to make my tags. My tags 3.5 wide. They all have to be the same size. Usually I don't measure, but absolutely. Like, aren't we a little too old to be bullying each other at this point? Huh? Really? Oh, good. I love the chatting too. Yeah, I guess I could do 2 more. Well, that's okay. Let's get these done. So, let's see. Will it go through 5? I don't think so. Oh, it did. Oh, now I know. Ugh, that's a lot, Carrie. Maybe you need to sage your house. I think maybe you need to sage the house. Let's go to 7. That's a good tag size. Let's see. My page is going to be 8, so that'll be good. Okay. Get some of that juju out of there. All right, so now it won't go through 5. Whatever. All right, there we go. Yeah, so we'll do all of these. We'll see how it looks. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta make them tags though. So let me get my tag punch so that we get them all even. Good. Because, woo, a lot going on over there. Really? 3's the limit, really? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I got to get back to journaling. I'm not good at it. Do I have 5 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I'm going to tear these into 5 pieces. And this is how I like to do it, but you can do it any mixed up way. Do up here, maybe, because I'm a weakling. Come on. It is, right? And it's kind. Hi, Autumn. Oh, I love that name. Oh, I'm glad. Yay! Yeah, everybody's body doubling. So, all right. And then this, right? Okay. Yeah. And so now we can make our 5 tags. do 1. I need more room than I have. Something's got to go. Every time you kind of shove stuff to the side, 15 things fall down. I've learned that lesson so many times. Obviously, I didn't learn. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Don't get the doily. 4 and 5. And then 1. Is that the right side? I guess it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Guess I need more room. All right, hold on. Or we're going to have an avalanche, or a deskalanche, or a craft deskalanche, as Carrie said. It's the papers. They're taking up too much room. We're all saying that. We're all like, my living space is here, and my craft space is like this 3-car garage. Okay, so these are next. I need to move these over. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still need room. That's what I get for making big tags. Okay, I think we're good now. Four. Oop. Don't get out of order. And 5. Super easy. 5 tags done. Except I need backs. Okay. Well, we'll use these for the backs. 3.5 by 7. See, now I have to go on top of stuff. We'll go easy. I'm good at this. Hi, Brenda. Craft-a-lanche. That's it. That's what you said. It's craft-a-lanche. 3.5. Just a lot of work to measure. You got to line things up. You got to use your eyes. It's a lot. Cherry pets. How'd that work? Did it make a color? Uh-oh, what happened? What's crash? Three and a half by 7. Oh, really? Interesting. You always come up with cool stuff when you dye paper. It sounded weird. It's not red. Okay. Very cool. I bet if you boiled it with the cherries, it would be more red. Then it would probably get sticky. Sticky. It's sticky, sticky, sticky. Oh my goodness, guys. We were watching the Food Network channel because we watched that at dinner. The Food Network, whatever. And it was one of the Guy's grocery games. Not grocery games. It was Guy's ranch, right? Where he brings the people into his ranch. And he had Antonio Lafasa on there. And so my husband's like, or I don't know what we were talking about, but we're like, I wonder if she's married, or, and then she said something like she lives alone. I don't remember what she said, but we're like, oh really? I kind of thought I wonder who her daughter's with. Do you know who her daughter is with? Heavy D, the rapper who passed away. Did you guys know that? I did not know that. I was blown away. I got to figure out which corner I used. Probably this one. Let's see. Nope. The big one. Is that crazy? Heavy D, the rapper. I'm like, what now? My worlds have collided. Oh, that's nice. They smell so nice, Michelle. Okay, so do I care? No. I think we said 2 was our limit. Yeah, your desk when you move stuff is a crash, always. You're right. Okay, so I'm going to ink them and then I can put them on here. Pits of the mango. You didn't try anything, I suppose, right? That's how we discover what works. Hello, Carmageddon. Yeah, it's fun. I learned this from Gail. It's called Stack and Whack. But again, I think when I first saw it, she said she learned it from somebody else, and I don't know who. So, whoever the creator is, I'm sorry. I'm not purposely leaving you out. I just have a very small memory. So I'll do these tags and then we'll be out of here and you guys can get on your merry way. Anybody got any good weekend plans? Yeah, it's good for, any tag. And you can do it with journaling cards too. But if you make them for gifts, then there you go. It's super easy, right? It's like You don't have to think too much, and you can decorate on top of them and sew them. I've done faux hand stitching and all sorts of fun stuff. You are pickle dyeing? I don't know. That seems like something I'd be interested to learn how it comes out, pickle dyeing. I know vinegar will, the smell will eventually dissipate. I wonder what you get. Just by itself, or you're going to add other stuff? Bye, Femke. Oh, have fun. Dance, dance. Oh, very fun. TikTok, huh? Can you drop your TikTok link? It's probably hard to see, but this paper has like a linen look to it in this kit. I feel like I'm at that point of crafting where everything's starting to blend together on my desk. And I'm losing stuff. So everybody, nobody cares about Heavy D. Nobody cares about Antonio LaFaso being married to Heavy D. Whatever, fine. Fine. Did they hear me? All right, fine. It's fine. Maybe you don't care. It's fine. Okay. I think I'm. Oh wait, no. I gotta do all these. We'll do these quick because once you tear these and put them back on the page, there's always like an edge, or because I overlap sometimes. So. Nobody knows who Heavy. Come on, you should do. Don't know who those peeps are. You know who Heavy D is. I can't play anything. It's like 90s club music. All right. It's all good. It's fine. It's just an unlikely pairing. It was in my book anyway. It's all good. It's all good. Antonia is one of my favorite Food Network people, so I'm kind of one of those Food Network girlies. I like to cook, but I like to watch other people cook more. That's fine. I'm not a big rap, but it was like part of like every dance mix in the 90s and 2000s. Like he had a really super deep voice, so he was in a lot of non-rap stuff too. And I listen to a lot of heavier stuff, not so much anymore now. I'm listening to like chill lo-fi, but I like jazz too, a lot. A lot. I know a lot of you guys listen to other stuff, so it's all good. We're all good. Yeah, and then he died. He was a big guy. I don't even remember the story. He could have been murdered for all I know. It was a bad era. I am way cooler. Thanks. I am way cooler today because I listen to lo-fi and crochet. No, I've always crocheted. I was a club girly. You can find me in the club. Okay, so there's one. I don't know. I'll just do a couple. I'll finish these up later tonight when I can't sleep. It was also way thinner when I was in the club all the time. Way thinner. We just need like an over 50s dance club. Yeah, DMX was also a very nasty rapper. But I'm glad he was talking about Jesus before he died. Because I don't think he lived a good life. Gotta move it up. There we go. And over. Okay, there we go. Then you're going to come in here. All right, so I'll put an accent there where I'm missing some stuff. Oh. I have a whole club playlist from the good old days. Like good stuff. The good stuff. And that is when I house clean. I put that on. And I blast it, and my neighbors hate me. Okay, so I want a little piece of lace for the bottom of that, other than cut it. Let me get some. You can you can always come to the club with me. Yeah, that's what it is. I can't play the song because I'll get a copyright strike, but exactly. Like, I think they know it from the songs. Oh, crud. Those are upstairs. Okay, that's okay. We'll use these. Really? Yes, you are just a baby. But I'll tell you this. I thought my 20s and 30s were going to be my best years. My 40s were like fun years. And my 50s, I am loving my 50s. I am loving them. I thought I would hate them. Like, oh, I'm so old now. Nope. I love them. There's less pressure for everything, I feel like. Less pressure to maybe I just don't care. Maybe that's it. I just I don't know. Less pressure to fit into that little black dress and less pressure to please other people all the time. I like my 50s. Give me my 50s. Anyway, so there we go. I'm going to put lace so I didn't have to cut that piece off, and now I have a pretty lace border, which I can't cut because I shake. Oh, okay. I'm going to be 58 this year. 64 in the house. 58. I can't believe it. It's kind of crazy. There we go. I think this side. Aren't these fun? These are so fun. They're so easy, and they give you such a unique look every time. And then we can just add a little fun accent, and we're good. That's too much likey. Where are my butterflies? Here we go. Oh no. Bye. Thanks for coming by, Carrie. I know you only get like a little bit of time after your power goes out and then it's gone. Bye. All right, we'll finish this up and then I think I'm going to go. You guys don't need me here anymore. What do I want to put under that? I want like a circle of something. What? I was going to use the doily. Let's see if one of these will fit. Then I'm covering everything up. It's too big. Washi. I said I wanted to use more washi. Let's do a little washi thing. Thingamer-bobber. Nope. No. No. Too matchy. Maybe I just need a different butterfly. Maybe that's it. No. How about you? I actually like that butterfly though, so I'm just going to get a piece of regular card stock that I can punch out of. Really? I don't have any heavyweight? Uh-oh. Told you I had to make some. Let's just use this. Thanks. Yeah, I got it from the Raven's Compendium or the Raven Compendium. She's got a channel on Facebook, on YouTube. I think you guys would all love that channel, so I will shout it out. And I saw it on there, and I am like, what now? Wait, what? It actually, when it's in order, it works better. This one has the actual piece in it. And some of them, I have like 5 of them over there now. They're attached to the side. This one isn't. And I found I just wasn't using it when it was attached because I just wasn't. So I just keep them in there now. She did it much better. That's what I'm doing right there. Because I want to cover up that little space that doesn't have anything in it. Just your aluminum. I don't really need that box right now. Nah, it's just going to be open on the counter because now I have to put my washi in it. That's funny. It'll make me laugh. It'll make me laugh. Bye, Carrie. That's okay. Oh, you're back. My favorite hack is still the one that I use for my Tim Holtz. Where is it? Where is my Timmy Holtz? Oh, I have it out because I was using it. But it's just to put it on a piece of ribbon. And then you can hang it anywhere and you get it up and it's always like together. I actually think this method is better than that method, but I refuse to go backwards. So I'm just stubborn like that. All right, so you're going to go there. That means we need to add a little something here. And then I'm going to wrap up, guys. I'm not going to do two. I lied. I'm doing one. My doggy's upstairs and she needs to go out. There we go. Actually, if I go that way, we'll see even less. There we go. Hi, Kat. I'm about to log off, but welcome. Nice to have you. I'll draw in some little antennae. Make sure my pen works, because you know how that goes. And there we go. Just needs a little hole punch. Little hole punch and some ribbon. Squeeze, hugs, kiss to you too. Carrie, don't forget to... Oh, I'm going to... Never mind. I'm going to send you. I thought you were going to email me for some reason, but you don't need to do that. I have your email. And Patty, I will DM you. No, I think you're going to work soon, if not already. There we go. Well done. All right, guys. So we did a bunch. See, this is why I have to do it, because it takes me forever to do these. So, but I got a good 5 pieces, and maybe I'll do some more later. We'll see. But I appreciate you coming and joining me for a little fun, crafty time. And follow each other's channels. I take it a lot done. I know. I'm a little too detailed. But there we go. So go follow each other and spend some time. I think the Ginger Cat Lady, Pam, is on tonight at she does the late night shift. So I think it starts, well, I don't know if she's got a guest tonight, but she starts around 9 or 10. So you can go check her out if you like the lives. Yeah, there you go, Jackie. Onward. So have a good weekend, and be nice to one another and spread some love. And I will see you here again next Friday at noon. All right, have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your day or night. Bye. Oop, I got it. All right, I need a stool because I'm short. And I put my thing up too high. So I will sing to you as I go. Have a good night. Love you all.